Hello there. Why, hello there. Hello there. Polly here on Latino Slant, and I had a wild last minute hair up my butt, and had a opening of time to uh, to do something. So, anyways, I saw the news. Um, so we're doing a little bonus. No frills, no panels, no homies. No frills slant, last minute slant on the 2020 um, Emmys. Boy. So I thought it would be cool just to read the nominees. I did do a quick little read, and I gotta tell you, man, I'm pretty disillusioned. Uh, yeah, big surprise. It's almost like torture, man. Anyone that is a fan and a fan of TV and films, it's just torture to see some of these nominees to see where Hollywood's been going, but it's la vida, and there's nothing besides kind of running it down. So let's just run down, and then I'll give my perspective on things. So here's the 2020 Emmy nominations, and the Emmys air, I believe, September 12th. Okay, so let's just go down the list. Outstanding drama series: Better Call Saul, The Crown, Handmaid's Tale, Killing Eve, The Mandalorian, Ozark. This is an outstanding drama series. Outstanding comedy series: Curb Your Enthusiasm, Dead to Me, The Good Place, Insecure, The Kaminsky Project, The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Schitt's Creek, What We Do in the Shadows. Okay. Outstanding limited series: Little Fires Everywhere, Miss America, Unbelievable, Unorthodox, Watchmen. I wonder if there's one called Unwatchable. Outstanding television movie: American Son, Bad Education, Dolly Parton's Heartstrings, These Old Bones, El Camino, a Breaking Bad movie, Unbreakable, Kimmy Schmidt, Kimmy versus the Reverend. All right, let's just stop right there. Let's just stop right there and back it up. Outstanding drama. So, um, Better Call Saul. Actually, okay, so for outstanding drama, there's a few here that I actually have watched and I'm a fan of. I'm a fan of The Crown. I love that royalty history stuff. Ozark, great show. And Better Call Saul, I've tried to get into it, but I know a lot of people in the fandom are fans of Better Call Saul. Um, The Mandalorian. So, mm, outstanding drama series. Look, I'm going to take it because it is a sci-fi show. It is a Star Wars show. Um, some episodes were obviously weaker than others, and some were really good. Whether it deserves an Emmy, I don't know. Okay, but The Crown I know has won several awards for this one. It would be cool if Ozark won. That would be pretty dope. And Stranger Things are in there. I'm gonna drop my pen. I just haven't watched Stranger Things since the first season, so I don't know if their latest season, um, holds up. Comedy series, you know, I'm a huge fan of Curb Your Enthusiasm and Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Um, the Marvelous Mrs. Maisel I've kept up with, and I just think it's a brilliant show, man. It's a brilliant show. Um, where it goes, I don't know, but what the first couple of seasons have done, I'm really into. I hear What We Do in Shadows is really good. I have not seen that. I haven't seen a Kirby Enthusiasm episode in new episodes in a couple of years though. Outstanding limited series. I mean, none of these I've watched. I don't plan on watching, and I'll just leave it at that. Outstanding television movie. I gotta say, I was not a fan of the Breaking Bad movie. The only one out of this list that I would check out is Dolly Parton's Heartstrings. Okay, let's move on. Lead actor in a dramatic series: Jason Bateman for Ozark, Sterling K. Brown for This Is Us, Steve Carell, The Morning Show, Brian Cox, Succession, Billy Porter, Pose, Jeremy Strong, Succession. Besides Ozark, I know none of these shows. I know of them, but I've never watched any of these shows. I'm a huge Brian Cox and Steve Carell fan of their work. I know Steve Carell. Is it Carell or Carroll? Someone help me out here. um, so from this, and I heard Succession is a great show. I need to jump on that one. Mark that on the list. Um, so besides Succession and Ozark, these other ones don't pique my interest. Outstanding lead actress in a drama series: Jennifer Aniston, The Morning Show, Olivia Colman, The Crown, uh, Jodie Comer, Killing Eve, Laura Linney, Ozark, Sandra Oh, Killing Eve, Zendaya, Euphoria. All right, I hear Jennifer Aniston is fantastic in The Morning Show. Just haven't gotten around to seeing it. The Crown, Olivia Colman, she won last year, I believe. She's a great act. She's actually also won, I believe she won an Oscar. She's that good of an actor. I'm not normally a fan of Laura Linney, but loved her in Ozark, and that is my thoughts on that. Outstanding lead actor in a comedy series: Anthony Anderson, Blackish; Don Cheadle, Black Monday; Ted Danson, The Good Place; Michael Douglas, The Kaminsky Method; Eugene Levy, Schitt's Creek; Rami Youssef for Rami. Rami. I know that they're making a huge to do about um, Rami Youssef being the first Muslim American Muslim. Is it Muslim American or yeah, to be in a comedy series? But I'm thinking that what's his name? The actor that played iRobot, not the robot. I can't remember. Damn it. He played Freddie Mercury, and I believe he's Muslim as well. And I know he won an Emmy for the Robot Show, but definitely wasn't a comedy. So, all right. I'm a obviously I'm a fan of. I'm actually of these of this list. I love me some Don Cheadle. I love the old Ted Danson and Michael Douglas, but I just haven't seen any of these shows. If someone can hit me up and tell me which of these comedies I should check out, that'd be great. Outstanding lead actress in a comedy series: Christina Applegate, Dead to Me; Rachel Brosnahan, Brosnahan. Sorry about that, Rachel. The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel; Linda Cardellini, Dead to Me; Catherine O'Hara, Schitt's Creek; Issa Rae, Insecure; Tracy Ellis Ross, Blackish. Now, all right, Rachel has won several times in this category. She's an incredible actress, um, good-looking lady as well. And the same thing could be said of Linda. I loved her. I've dug her work a lot. I just haven't seen Dead to Me. Obviously, there's been some good things about that. I love Linda in Bloodline, and she always pops up in a lot of movies that we all like. I know she was Hawkeye's wife. It's kind of small role. And these other ones, no. Outstanding lead actor in a limited series. Jeremy Irons, Watchmen. Hugh Jackman, Bad Education. Paul Mescal, Normal People. And William Jackson Harper, The Good Place. Daniel, yeah, wait, no, hold on. Let me make sure I'm on the right page. Here you go. 1, 2, 3. Let's just back up here. Sorry, guys. Outstanding lead actor in a limited series or movie, Jeremy Irons, Watchmen. Hugh Jackman, Bad Education. Paul Mescal, Normal People. Jeremy Pope, Hollywood. Mark Ruffalo, I Know This Much Is True. Oh, sorry about that. Let's get a little angle there, a little slant. Um, yeah, as far as actors work, I'm very much a fan of Jeremy Irons, Hugh Jackman, and Mark Ruffalo. I love Mark Ruffalo. Um, and I know he plays two different characters in I Know This much is true. So I need to check that series out, that one show. These other ones I have no desire to see. Outstanding lead actress in a limited series or movie. Kate Blanchett, Mrs. America. Shira Haas, Unorthodox. Regina King, Watchmen. Octavia Spencer, Self-Made. Kerry Washington, Little Fires Everywhere. And I'm just completely have no opinion on this at all. Actually, that's not true. As far as actors, I am a huge Kate Blanchett, Regina King, and Kerry Washington and Duggan Scandal, but none of these shows made it on my list, or I don't have any urgency to any of these shows. So I guess that is an opinion. All right, outstanding supporting actor in a drama series. Nicholas Braun, Succession. Billy Crudup, The Morning Show. Kieran Culkin, Succession. Mark Duplass, The Morning Show. Giancarlo Esposito, Better Call Saul. Matthew McFadden, Succession. Bradley Whitford, The Handmaid's Tale. Jeffrey Wright, Westworld. Wow, a lot of I think these supporting actors they get 8 nominations. There are eight potential. That's just too much, guys. This is crazy. It's just 5. To keep it simple. You got 3 actors from the show Succession, 2 from The Morning Show, then Better Call Saul, then The Handmaid's Tale. So I need to see Succession. I got to put that on my list. And that being said, let's move on. Outstanding supporting actress in a dramatic series. Helen Bonham Carter, The Crown. Laura Dern, Big Little Lies. Julia Garner, Ozark. Thandie Newton, Westworld. Fiona Shaw, Killing Eve. Sarah Snook, Succession. Meryl Streep, Big Little Lies. Samira Wiley, The Handmaid's Tale. I love Helen Bonham Carter, and I love The Crown. Laura Dern and Big Little Lies. No. Julia Garner and Ozark. Yes. Fantastic. All these other ones, big no. Okay. Outstanding supporting actor in a comedy series. Mahershala Ali for Rami. Alan Arkin, The Kaminsky Project, Method. Andre Braugher, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Sterling K. Brown, The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Oh, that's right. He was in that. That's right. That's the latest season. I haven't finished watching it. And William Jackson Harper, The Good Place. Daniel Levy, Schitt's Creek. Tony Shalhoub, The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Kenan Thompson, Saturday Night Live. All right. Well, I know obviously of a lot of these actors, and as far as the shows, like I said from the start, I'm a huge Marvelous Mrs. Maisel fan, and I love Tony Shalhoub. I think he's already won for this and for his character. I loved him in Monk. If you ever do yourself a favor, want to do a marathon of a TV show, hit up Monk. I, other than that, these, yeah, yeah. Alan Arkin's, fantastic. Andre Brower is, was a good actor back in the day. I say that I just don't know what he's done lately, and I'm sure Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Um, again, have not watched. Okay, we're moving forward. Outstanding supporting actress in a comedy series. Actress Alex Bornstein, The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, Darcy Carden, The Good Place, Betty Gilpin Glow, Maren Hinkle, The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, Kate McKinnon, Saturday Night Live, Annie Murphy, Schitt's Creek, Yvonne Orgy, Insecure, Cecily Strong, Saturday Night Live. I did not know. I don't know when they started nominating actors from Saturday Night Live. Um, to me, they're always been sketch comedians doing sketch comedy. So it is not a scripted comedy show where you're playing somebody. I mean, they are playing but it's a different. To me, it's a different format. So I don't know like with the actors, what Saturday Night Live is doing in here at all. Especially when you compare it to other shows. That's very odd. So that being said, I hear Glow is a lot of fun. I'm always going to go with the actor from Mrs. Maisel. I assume Alex, I think plays one of these actors plays the mother, who's absolutely amazing. Okay, let's move on. So that's what I got. Outstanding supporting actor in a limited series or movie. Excuse me for the mispronunciation here. Yahya Abdul Mateen II, Watchmen. Jovan Depot, Watchmen. Titus Burgess, Unbreakable. Kimmy Schmidt versus the Reverend. Louis Gossett Jr., Watchmen. Dylan McDermott, Hollywood. Jim Parsons, Hollywood. Okay, I'm at a loss. I kind of want to see Hollywood. Excuse me, but Um, it's not urgent. It's been out, and I haven't seen it. Right. So I I know I need to watch The Watchmen, and I'll get to that, my opinion about that, in a minute. Outstanding supporting actress in a limited series or movie: Uzo Abduba, Mrs. America; Toni Collette, Unbelievable; Margot Martindale, Mrs. America; Jean Smart, Watchmen; Holland Taylor, Hollywood; Tracy Ullman, Mrs. America. Okay, so I actually do want to see Mrs. America. I'm a big Kate fan, and I know it's a different take on being conservative and being a feminist. So I do need to check that out. Um, and again, yeah, but Tracy Ullman is like one of the great um, versatile performers of all time. So that'd be interesting. Variety talk series: The Daily Show with Trevor Noah, Full Frontal was meant to be, Jimmy Kimmel Live. No, just not a fan. Haven't been a fan of those shows in a while. Last week, Tonight with John Oliver, The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. Variety sketch series: A Black Lady Sketch Show, Drunk History, Saturday Night Live. So, are you a sketch series or are you a comedy series? If you're a sketch series, those actors can't be in those categories. Competition program: The Masked Singer, Nailed It, RuPaul's Drag Race, Top Chef, The Voice. Alrighty then. All right. So a couple of takes on the Emmys here. Oh, excuse me. Get some more coffee. So I'm going to take this from the Latino slant, and then I'll take it as a fan. On the Latino slant, uh, there is zero, zero on this list, unless I'm wrong. Latinos being nominated, TV shows with Latino content. So I give this a big F fucking minus. Now, what shows could have been nominated? Um, well, I do know that the show Vita, which just wrapped up its third season, even though I have not seen it, I know it's critically acclaimed, breaking all kinds of groundbreaking show as far as women in front and behind the camera, LGBTQ, and Latinas, and all this good stuff. No nominations for that show. No nominations. Even had a Mexican American creator, writer, producer helm the show. Now, we didn't get to the written part, right? These are just the main, like, so it could have been nominated for best comedy show and the actor. So, is it worthy? Hell yes. You look at these other shows, outstanding comedy show series, absolutely. What We Do in Shadows, Schitt's Creek. Okay, other shows um, that could have been nominated. All right, off the top of my head, I'm thinking of two shows on Netflix. I'm thinking of the Gabriel and Iglesias show, Fluffy the Comedian, which is a sitcom uh, based situation comedy, with three cameras and the canned laughter. I saw a few episodes, really funny. What's up with that? He's an incredible, and then we go back to these comedic actors. I mean, Gabriel Iglesias is just a funny ass man. I mean, Anthony Anderson and no Gabriel Iglesias. Okay, whatever, whatever. Um, so there's that show. Then there's a show called Gentified, which is a play on gentrified, using the word gente, which means people, the people in Spanish. Gentified. Um, you know, I watched, I believe, the first three episodes, and each episode got better and better, and there was some good comedy happening. So, again, no nominations there. Nothing. Nothing. Um, is it worthy? Now, I base it off of what is here, the list of nominees, what has been nominated. Absolutely, yes. Absolutely. Bullshit, man. Bullshit. You know, it's a lot of the same garbage, and I'm gonna start giving my real slant on here. And you know, that's it. What are the other shows? I know there's another show that's off the top of my head. So you got Vida, you have that's I believe was on Hulu, Gentefied on Netflix, and One Day at a Time with the great Rita Moreno, which I believe found life somewhere else on another network, but has had its seasons. No nominees, man. No nominations. And again, I compared to this bullshit list of nominees. What's up, Hollywood? You claim to be the liberal bastion of all that is fair and amazing in music and film and TV entertainment, and yet this is garbage. Okay, so that is my take on as far as the Latino slant. Coming from a fandom take, you know, I know there's been a lot of controversy around Watchmen, and I still need to see it. I know it's gotten the most nominations. Uh, I think it leads with like 10 or something like that. So we'll see. I got to check it out. I can't really give it an opinion. I know some people in the fandom dig it, some don't. Um, but it is what it is. And okay, so it is what it is. Uh, some people in the fandom hate it because it doesn't hold true to Watchmen the comic. And maybe we can get into that with one of the fandom members, one of the fandom members. And I know the movie was pretty trippy, like from 10 years ago. That was a pretty cool movie, another Zack Snyder movie. Mandalorian, I think it's great that a sci-fi show got nominated. Um, and really, other than that, I would love to get into the writers list. So, let's see if we can find a writers list because a lot of the times they'll claim representation of, all these people are nominated, but it's like a lot of times they're in like, the writers, the directors, behind the scenes. So Emmy nominations. Let's do let's go, where's the updating live, see full list. All right, we'll go into variety. Blah, 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 blah. And yeah, variety is saying uh, Netflix Ozark, and HBO Succession led the drama categories with 18 nominations. Mrs. Maisel dominated the comedy side with 20 nods. However, Watchmen landed the most nominations for any series, securing 26 nods for the Regina King-led show. Wow. All right. That is something else. Okay, so where is... So, yeah, I don't... Trying to look for... and they already had Emmy nominations, Snubs. Um, biggest snubs and surprises. So this is from the LA Times. And say even with the Emmys expanding the drama and comedy series categories to 8, which I complained about, uh, uh, there are omissions. Uh, so what are your omissions, man? It said snub. Making history as America's first American Raimi with first Muslim American sitcom. Okay. I'm kind of confused with this article. Sometimes these articles. Oh, okay. So I guess there's okay. So they're saying he okay. One snub was Aaron Paul for lead actor in Breaking Bad. That he had won. He had won 3 Emmys playing this character for Breaking Bad, but he didn't score a nomination for the movie version. All right. And surprise was Mandalorian. I mean, shit, man, they're not even mentioning this. There's no mention at all. Any. Ugh. I can't, man. I can't. It's just the same. So yeah, even in the snubs, no mentions of any Latino themed shows that I feel. I mean, I know for sure. Who knows for sure? But there's a couple of shows that should have been nominated. Um, So looking for that full list. We'll just look one more time. The Watchmen. You know, it said somewhere an expanded list, so I was looking for that. Du-du-du-du. All right. Oh, there we go. Yeah, they are really punching up. I'll go back to the right. I think I saw an expanded list. Could be wrong. Well, I wanted to see if there was any Latinos nominated in the expanded list, and you know, let, okay, all right. I did find something. This is from the LA Times, and so what yeah, numbers. Uh, yeah. Okay, so this is a lot of stats. Okay, I'll tell you what. Maybe we'll do. I'm gonna get off, but maybe we'll do a if it's warranted. Maybe I'll talk about it on the big show. The big show is this Thursday at 4 o'clock. Join me and Kai and the Body of Boychek for a full show with bells and whistles. I just wanted to go through this list, get it out there, and I'll have time to process and maybe bring it up. Yeah, and one of the things we are talking about is actually there are a couple of new shows being greenlit that have Latino themes. So maybe we'll connect it with if I find any people who have been nominated. It's worth a shot. But however, that being said, F minus to you. Um, Whatever stupid academy that the Emmys are part of, that and the members, but it's the same old bullshit. It's the same old bullshit, and it's going to be the same, you know, garbage politics are really, they sound nice, but as far as follow through, gonna walk the walk. All right, my friends, the Big Slant Show is going to be this Thursday, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's going to be a lot of fun. I promise. Have a good day. Keep your slant fuerte. Peace.